Hey, Shalom.
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 You start like saying all praises to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Kodash. Okay, and then anyways, man, I'm here with the elder Yatazak. I'm here with the elder Bon Supply. He in the kitchen cooking. You know, we get together, man. We throw down, and hey, man, we just doing an impromptu video. Okay, the title to this video is Response to my man, and we just got done talking to the brother, the elder Manasseh Zakbar from South Carolina video, which I just told the brother over the phone, man, hey, I'm sending him videos, man. I'm a real big fan of that brother's videos. I'm a fan of a few brothers' videos, but he's in particular is one brother, man, I love a lot. You know, I got a chance to meet the brother, I think at least maybe twice. He came out here to Dallas a couple of times and stuff. Like sometimes, man, I sit and watch that brother's videos all day, man. He's definitely one of them top brothers in Great Millstone, and the spirit of Yahweh Hashem is dealing with. And
Extremely humble brother, man.
God.
Extremely humble brother. You know?
Hey, shalom. Man. Anyways, hey, look, man. Look, man. This is a responsive video that this brother did. And look, man, y'all can't blame me for this one. Okay? You know, a little altercation broke out at the Dallas camp, I believe Tuesday. Last Tuesday. But y'all can't blame me. Right? Because I know everybody got Apostle McCall while I wasn't here. I was thousands of miles or hundreds of miles away in Indianapolis. I didn't cause this.
My charge out the car. It's in the back seat.
Look, man, I was in Indianapolis, man, so I didn't.
Just in case it ain't.
It wasn't me. Right? Sometimes you understand why, you know, like brothers get lied, man. Like years ago, you know, on 34th Street and back in New York City, you know, we used to turn up on motherfuckers. Hey, shit, our elders, the 42nd, used to turn up on niggas because Jake, and this is the thing, me and the elder got to talk, was talking about this shit in the car, man. Niggas are gone. Jake is gone.
Doing way too much.
Doing way too much, man. You niggas, the black woman is the cause of the root of the problem. Her, the Esau, and the black woman. But now, I'm gonna show you why sometimes, every once in a blue, a nigga gotta get tightened up.
That's right.
Now, let's show this video, man. The other guy's not gonna show y'all this.
See, you gonna shake the white man's hand. Get the nigga on camera. Can you shake the white man's hand?
And pause that. You pause it. Okay, look, I'm 51 years old. I'm a grown-ass nigga. Alright? You know what I'm saying? I mean, dude, I'm a grown-ass nigga myself. I'm 51 years old. I don't act like this, man. And that nigga right there, he might be older than me, right? The generation we grew up in, and this nigga should know, okay, this nigga more than likely, he's around my age or maybe a little older. He gotta be in the same age range as myself. Okay, I know how to act. See, but the difference between me and this nigga, okay, I was raised predominantly by my mother. That's why I make this point, man. I got to. I predominantly grew up around my mama, but the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, the water Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, had mercy on me. My father was in my life. I knew who my daddy was. Okay, I knew who my fucking daddy was. On top of that, I spent time around my father and my grandfather. I know who my family is. I know who my father is. Unlike a lot of you niggas, right? A lot of you niggas, even niggas from my generation, a lot of you niggas, right? I was talking a lot of shit, right? Over the past, you GMO, baby. No, man, see, I'm wrong. I gotta recorrect myself. A lot of niggas from my generation are GMO babies too, bro. Man. Just a different type of, you know? For real. And I'm 51 years old. I ain't scared to tell my age. That's some thing I don't give a fuck. You know? I'm glad to be 51. Right. That Yahweh Hashem Yahushua allowed me to make it. To me, that's a badge of honor. I came in this truth at 17.
Man.
And to still be here at 51 and the Lord having taken my spirit and for what Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, that's a glorious thing.
That's right.
You know what I mean? I came in this truth as a kid, man. You dig? But this nigga right here, he gotta be around my age or maybe a little.
Oh,
he
yeah.
gotta be in his 50s,
Yeah.
right? My age or a little older. I'm pretty sure me and him in the same age bracket. So this nigga grew up when I grew up in the late 70s and the 80s.
When this type of behavior didn't fly.
This type of behavior, and this nigga knew that shit, and especially out here in Dallas. See, I was in Florida, and that shit didn't fly in Florida. See, I'm from the country, nigga. Even me, but real talk, even New York. Look, I came to New York when I was 17. Even in New York, that shit didn't fly.
Right.
You get shot or beat the fuck up, nigga. You know what I mean? The old days in New York. And that nigga know this shit, but he out here in Dallas.
Right.
I know out here, this is the Wild West.
Yeah.
That nigga knew damn well if this was 1992, he wouldn't be acting like that.
Ah, shit, it'd have been a bloody mess on the floor.
Yes, sir.
Am I right?
Red.
Gone.
Yeah. It would have been a bloody mess on the floor, man. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If we wasn't out there reading the Bible, he wouldn't have done that.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? It was like he was sent up. It was like we was going into hell, breaking down hell, going into the scriptures, breaking it down, showing you the hell ain't real, going into it hard. You know what I'm saying? This nigga just came out of nowhere. I didn't even see him walk up.
Me either.
You know what I'm saying? It was like the nigga just fell out. He either fell out the sky or crawled up through the cracks in the goddamn concrete. You know?
Ain't no excuse for that type of behavior, man. But you can see this is a nigga that was probably raised by Big Shirley or Keisha. Because his whole behavior was the behavior indicative of a black woman. See, that's why I'm talking about the black woman, man. The black woman. And then it was a Big Shirley that did a video on TikTok, whatever. A big fat, big black bitch. They upset because Jake ain't dealing with the passport bros. Jake done left. Jake was getting white women, right? And he said, what did the black woman do? That was so bad. And I'm like, the nerve, but it was a Jake that got all over her.
Yeah.
The nerve of you. Like, you have the audacity to ask what the black woman did to the black man.
That's exactly what he was acting like too. You know what I'm saying?
But this is the point. Hence, this is the point.
Yep.
This is what you did, bitch. This is what you did. We had to deal with monkeys like this because of you. But then y'all turn around and, oh, how come we can't find no real man? No, bitch. There's plenty of real men around. There's plenty of real men around. Okay, we're real men. Hey, man, we got women. We deal with our women. Okay? We deal with our women. We got women. We deal with women. But guess what, nigga? We deal. We deal.
That's right.
Okay? We deal righteously according to the scriptures. Whether our women know about the truth or whether they don't know about the truth. You understand what I'm saying? But play this, bro. I'm sorry, man. This is going to be a fine guy.
Yeah.
Now, the elders of Dallas are trying to speak here. The elder Yatazaka meeting, the elder Yashimamba, the elder Bun Supply. And they just ignoring the nigga. Oh,
He was
boy.
drunk as hell too.
This nigga acting like a straight up black woman, bro. The nigga probably homeless.
Oh yeah. His whole life in that backpack.
He's saying, I wear the light. Okay? He's telling you that the way that the Heavenly Father created strawberries ain't right. So I'm going to go into the strawberry and I'm going to re-engineer the DNA. Don't you know that has an effect on the people? The food you eat, it's all fake and messed up. That's him playing.
Bear with us, brother. Bear with us.
Okay? And this points to the
I mean, this nigga ended up getting tightened up. Oh, trust me, we under some precepts.
Gone.
Yeah. Now, y'all brothers clearly see the elder Yashawamba as being a spiritual, and the rest of these brothers as they can be. The elder Yashawamba is reading. The brothers, I'm not reading Salakia. He's speaking. These brothers are reading. This nigga, he just looking for it. You know? That's that black woman shit. He's looking for attention, man. What do you do with a nigga like this?
Man, keep reading. Keep speaking.
This nigga clearly wants attention, bro.
Man, it was bad.
I'm like, bro, what is your fucking deal? You a whole ass, old ass nigga, man. Whole ass nigga.
Man.
He a whole ass nigga, man.
Man.
Getting like the brothers' faces and shit. Like, come on, man. And you were throwing in too, Elder Bun. You in the room, you was there. Yeah, come on. And he can't see brothers ignoring him.
Right.
Brothers ain't even trying to engage.
And they shall be gathered together as prisoners are gathered in the pit, and shall be shut up in the prison, and after many days shall they be visited. This is going to happen to the kings of the earth.
And this Elder Yatzak was there reading. And this brother tell you, he wanted to tighten the nigga up.
Oh man, you see my feet planted? After the fire, I want the fire that left off so bad as it won. But at the end of the day, that's not what we out there for. You know what I'm saying? So what ended up happening was the edification still came out. The Spirit was on us to keep on teaching. You know, then we closed up the camp, and then he followed us to the camp with the younger brothers and was talking shit to them too. You know what I'm saying? Elder Yashawamba tried to reason with him. He was like, bro, you too old to be acting like this, man. You know what I'm saying? You gonna get tightened up. Then he tried to get all touchy and feely, you know what I'm saying? And Elder Yashawamba, it was just a get off me jab.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But he hit him like right in the middle of his chest, like right in that bone.
Solar flex.
There you go. He hit him right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It knocked the spirit out of him. You know what I'm saying? He put his cigarette in his mouth backwards. He was feeling it for his pockets.
Nigga wanted to burn his tongue.
It was like he wanted to call the cops because he reached for his phone, but it was like the angel was like, no. And he put the phone back in his pocket. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that the spirit was dealing. You know? But I'm gonna get that hold our foot when I come into the house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's something niggas don't know, brother.
Yeah, keep our feet.
You know something, man? It's gonna get to a point at the point that we're getting to, and the Passover's coming up. The point we're getting to, man, is when these fools come up here, and you scoffers, okay, scoffers do, our naysayers and our detractors, the Lord gonna start killing you, man,
Right.
and your families.
God, I got you. This is Ecclesiastes 5:1. It says, keep thy foot when thou goest to the house of the Most High.
And you know what you guys don't realize, when you come down to these camps where the men of the Lord are teaching, that's the house of the Lord, man. We ain't got no church. I mean, years ago, yeah, we had the One West, but that was for that time. That was college. And then we had House of David, and even though, you know, up in Connecticut years ago, we had actual buildings and stuff like that. And you niggas don't understand something. And I know this brother will agree with me, man. It ain't because we can't, like, I'm just gonna say it. It's not because, excuse me, we can't afford it. Right? Or we're the bum camp, right? Yatzak, Elder Yatzak. I'm here with the Elder Yatzak, third in command of the Dallas camp. Listen, if we wanted to actually get a fucking school, so to speak, could we not do it?
God.
We could have been did that.
Yeah. That's not what we was commanded to do, though. The Lord said, go out to the highways and the byways, bid them to the marriage. You see? The Lord said, when it's 2 or 3 gathered in my name, I'm going to get that next. When it's 2 or 3 gathered in my name, I'm in the midst of them.
Huh.
You see? So we have an understanding of the scriptures of what the Lord actually wants. We can go into Ezra, first Ezra. We can go to Nehemiah where it goes into the camp being out there. When Ezra being the speaker, and you got it pretty much named the camp in them 2 chapters. So we're doing what the scriptures say.
Yeah.
You know? And what I'm saying, and we do lessons indoors as well. You know what I'm saying? We outside doing the work, we inside doing the work. But the main thing is doing the work. And that's why the scriptures say keep your foot. You see? Keeping your foot can happen on the comment board too. These people come on the comment board talking shit,
Scoffers.
being all stupid and stuff. That's what I'm saying. They not keeping their foot when they come into the house of the Lord. Because when we on these videos, right now, you in the house of the Lord. If you on the comment board, you in the house of the Lord.
So it's not about having a church or a school like some of you other camps, right? Like IUIC.
Yeah, they got buildings and all these schools and all this type of shit, but they ain't teaching the truth.
You ain't teaching the truth.
You done built the building to lie in.
See, the church is when anytime the brothers get together and teach. So when you niggas come up and you come against the brother, well, I'm gonna repeat it, man. He laid it out perfect. You scoffers and scorners, you the detractors and naysayers, y'all gonna get y'all's. Okay? You gonna get yours, man. And then furthermore, like I said, if we wanted a building, we can get a building.
Right, the Lord will bless us with a building.
Yeah.
We believe that, man.
But we don't need no fucking building.
That's right.
We
We the
did
building.
that already. We the building.
We the lively stones.
What does the scripture says? The spirit of the Lord dwelleth within you.
That's right.
So when you niggas come up on a camp or you come on the comment board talking shit, basically, man, you are disrespecting the house of the Lord. And y'all don't even realize it, man.
That's right.
Like that nigga, that's why he got some judgment.
God. And that's what I'm saying. It sounded like he knew a little bit about the scriptures. Because he kept on quoting scriptures in broken English and all that. You see? And then we came to the conclusion, we was like, man, what is this, like an old One West reject or something?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because he mentioned he was from the Carolinas when he was in the midst of his shit talking.
Okay.
But I'm going to finish this precept.
Come.
Ecclesiastes 5:1. It says, keep thy foot when thou goest into the house of the Most High, and be more ready to hear than to give the sacrifice of fools.
Yeah.
For they consider not that they do evil. You know? And he got full of them drinks because I was letting him know. I was like, bro, you drunk, man. You need to chill. He was like, so you the judge, you gonna tell me I can't drink? I'm like, no, I ain't saying you can't drink, but you need to drink in moderation. Since you quoting scriptures, you need to know that.
You don't know how to behave yourself when you under the yayin or whatever you drinking.
Right. I got another precept to back us up. This is Proverbs 3:26. It says, for the Lord shall be thy confidence and shall keep thy foot from being taken. And that's what happened with us. We stuck to the script. He was giving a sacrifice of the food, but we were still sticking to the scriptures.
Yeah.
You know, and call halal Yahweh Hashem Yahweh for not letting that nigga get to us like that.
And furthermore, he wasn't coming in the name of Yahweh and Yahweh.
Right.
He was talking some other madness.
He was talking about Yah.
Trying to disrupt the spirit of the Lord, man.
Mm-hmm.
So he got some judgment. And then as soon as a nigga card get pulled, the truth comes out, man.
Yep.
And the Lord did that.
That's right.
That was Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
Okay, niggas want to come up selling wolf tickets, man.
This is why he couldn't do nothing. This is Matthew chapter 18-20. It says, for where 2 or 3 are gathered together in my name, there am I in the midst of them. You see?
Yeah.
So the spirit of Yahweh Shai was being brought out, man. You see? The spirit of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai was being brought out, and he couldn't resist it. No matter how hard he was after Apostle. He was after for we was only out there for like an hour and 20 minutes. The last 30, 35 minutes of the camp, we was dealing with him. Dealing with his bullshit, but still bringing the scriptures out. Then after we closed camp up, to go close out the second camp, because we was 2 camps out there that night, 3 camps was out there that night. 2 camps was closing up. We closed up, we was going to close up the last camp, you know? And he came over there and he started talking shit to the younger brothers.
Yeah, trying to fuck with them.
Trying to fuck with them. We didn't ready to close out.
And that was a demon. Because he was dealing with the elders that you saw in the video. So the demon said, you know what, let me go see.
He followed us.
I can fuck with these young guys because maybe they're not on such a level. You know, that's really the demons know who's who.
Yep.
You know what I mean? With the
But
spirit.
we was still right there. You know how we lined up at the end of camp? Right there on the corner by that subway. You know what I'm saying? We standing on the other side, they finishing up the lesson. He was still talking to us.
Yeah.
So after we saluted, you know what I'm saying? After that was over with, Elder Yashawan was like, bro, you need to chill, man. You too old to be acting like that. You know how Wamba is.
Nigga, you too grown to be acting like that. But
Hey.
you know what? That you could thank the black woman for that.
And it almost looked like he was finna humble down for a second, but the demon bubbled up in him again. Then he tried to touch Elder Yashawan, but Elder Yashawan just put his hand out, just, you know what I'm saying, gave him a little quick one, like, get your ass back.
Hey man, you invading a dude's space, man. When you invading another man's space, you don't do that. But what's up, man? Yo, man, I want to drop the F-bomb so bad, boy.
Yeah.
I want him to shut my page
And
down.
Elder Yashawan was telling us, he was telling him, he was like, bro, you need to chill. You need to chill. You can do whatever you want, just don't touch us and don't touch our stuff. So he was warned several times.
Don't do that.
You know?
Please don't do it, man. Because look, man. See, first of all, when that scripture talks about turning the other cheek, that's talking about amongst brothers, and that's not even talking about no physical shit. Y'all don't understand. You err not knowing the scriptures. That means like amongst the brotherhood, if a brother might do something wrong to you, because Satan get on all of us, you turn the other cheek, and okay, you forgive a brother. Okay? That's what that's talking about.
That's right.
They ain't talking about somebody roll up on you and smack you in the face. And you, oh, hey man, smack me on this side. They ain't talking about that shit.
That's
like
what
you
it is,
Jehovah Witnesses talking about, oh, somebody can punch you in the face, you just take it.
Nah.
You have a right as a man to defend yourself. Another man invades your space. I'm gonna tell you, brothers, that you got the right to defend yourself, bro.
That's right.
You out with your woman, and some dude grab your woman's ass, man. Yeah, man, you kind of have to do something about that.
Right.
Y'all get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Done. Yeah.
But no, I'm just trying to be spiritual. Another week, yes.
Nah.
Believe me, I know we gotta be spiritual. It's all about being spiritual. But sometimes, man, a man gotta do what a man gotta do
That's right.
in certain situations. You know what I mean?
That's right.
And I'm not trying to push carnality.
No, not at all.
I'm not giving a green light for you brothers to go out there wilding the fuck out.
Right.
You know? But that's a prime example of what of brothers, the dudes who can't handle they wine.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Because the scripture talk about not traveling with a bold fellow. If he would have had somebody with him, he would have got them in some type of shit.
Yeah.
You see? And then when he got tapped up, I'm talking about, bro, the elder Joshua Wamba barely touched the dude, and it just knocked him all off his pivot. You know what I'm saying? All Joshua Wamba did was put his hand out, was like, bro, get back. I told you, don't touch me now. You know what I'm saying? But you could hear the thump. You know what I'm saying? It was like you could hear the little thump. And then knocked him out. The nigga put his Newport in his mouth backwards. Eyeballs got all wet. I'm like, you done did all that shit, now you finna cry, nigga? Like, come on, bro.
You grown ass nigga.
Yeah.
Hey, but that's what happens. Hey, man. Nigga, you get what you get. And that was the Lord. That was the angels, man. Protecting the brothers. Because he felt the spirit
Yep.
of Yahweh Shai.
That's right. He was saying he tried his best. He tried his best, man. But hey, the spirit wasn't with what he was doing. It was with what we was doing.
Cut.
It was our job. I said we at work.
Yeah.
Can you imagine just going to somebody's job, causing all kind of ruckus and doing all that? Like, yeah.
Something gonna happen, man. You might get beat up or you might get arrested. You're gonna end up in jail. There's consequences.